Okay, so before I do what I initially had planned for you, let me just tell you guys that I had to record this video 8 different times because the audio would not work. And so I had to uninstall the thing that I used to record my face cams and then reinstall a new version and then try and set all that back up. So it was very frustrating, but I hope you guys still enjoy this video. It is March 11th, 2019. Today, we now put down something to rest. Something that has been close and dear to this channel ever since it got integrated. This thing we have to put to rest has been through so much with us. The many episodes of BCT, the cringy intros from channel updates, and so much more. Never has something so beloved happened to be taken away from this channel. And it's with a sad and heavy heart that now we must say goodbye to this special thing. And the special thing is the golden reflected sunglasses. I came into my room one day and they were snapped in half. Not even snapped in half, snapped into two uneven pieces. And I tried to fix them, but I can't. And so, it's with a sad and heavy heart that today, March 11th, 2019, we must put the glasses to rest. We must always remember how the golden glasses were there for us. They gave us times of joy, times of cringe, and times of understanding. But those times are not over. But we have to move on without them. Hello everyone, my name is Michael, better known as ITZsharky, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Now, about that intro, yes, it is true, the sunglasses are officially ripped. And those were tears I was trying to squeeze out to add for emotional effect. So, I mean, I don't get that attached to my stuff, but those were my favorite pair of sunglasses. Anyways, so with that being moved on, now I got quite a bit of stuff that I like to kind of explain in today's update. There are numerous things I like to talk about, namely what happened in February and a bunch of other things that we're also going to talk about. And yeah, anyways, let's get into it. So, February. It was supposed to be a great new month. And I even said in the update video that I kind of explained January's inactivity. Let's talk about gaming. Gaming videos are coming back. And whenever I said that, or after I said that, there was absolutely only one video that got uploaded, and then there was 4 live streams. So then here comes the question. What happened? Well, if you look over, there is nothing there. And there's nothing there because it's not Tetris's fault. It's not Tetris's fault that happened this time. It is actually because in exchange for time that I'd be using for content creation, I instead replicated the use of that time to where I can start providing higher quality content for you guys. So what does that even mean? What do you mean by that? Explain, please. It means that I allocated my time to something else so I can help provide better quality content. But allocating your time to something else to provide better quality content, but us not receiving that content, I don't think that sounds about correct. Please explain further. Well, critic me. Basically, I have been doing graphics for other people. And in turn of me doing those graphics for other people, I've been receiving monetary value as exchange for my services. So, what does that mean? Well, through the gain of monetary value, I'm able to purchase equipment that otherwise I would not be able to purchase for, I guess you can say, a certain amount of time being. Yes, because English. But no, in all seriousness though, because of this, and thank you all those that have commissioned me or that have at least considered commission me or tried to commission me, you know, thank you all so much if you guys ever happen to stumble across this video. But because of them, I'm able to now put out more esteemed content, I guess you can say. So, does that mean that videos in March are coming back more regularly? No. Now, wait. Don't hit the unsubscribe button. I know you guys probably subscribe to me for content or some other reason. I don't know what other reason there is to subscribe to me. I mean, I'm not funny. At least I think I'm funny, but you know, other people would say otherwise. And so apparently my opinion is not validated by the masses saying that I am not funny, but I still like to think I'm funny. Anyways, what I meant is that March is not going to have a lot uploaded because I do have a bunch of things going on, necessarily like around the middle of March. So I guess like the third week in March. But in addition to that, I am also planning something huge. And by something huge, I mean absolutely something just big and spectacular. And what could I be planning that is so big and spectacular that I have to take off the whole entire month of March for? The month of April. Yeah. Now, what makes April so special? Well, normally, out of the freaking 8 times I recorded this, I wasn't going to tell you guys. But April, as a month, has heavy involvement with my channel. I'm not going to tell you what that heavy involvement is because I feel like you guys should still wait to be hyped. But just know that April is going to be an absolutely spectacular month, and I am excited for it. I want you guys to be hyped for it, but I don't want you guys to be too hyped for it, because if it ends up not turning out something that you guys expect, you're going to be like, ugh, Sharky hyped me up for this month of April, and it's like completely underwhelming. Ugh. Yeah, I don't want you guys to be like that. I want you guys to, you know, be, oh, I'm excited for content in April, but you know, not so excited that if it's not where your expectations are, that you end up being disappointed, and that might having repercussions that might not be favorable to me. But I mean, it is obviously your choice, those repercussions. Not saying what those repercussions are though. Anyways, so now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about BCT, or Better Creators of Tomorrow. So for those of you that don't know, Better Creators of Tomorrow is a series that I run on my channel where I take time to basically try and make smaller and technically bigger creators than me better. And how did I originally do this? Well, I had BCT creator course, BCT channel reviews, and then we also had like this community podcast and the live stream, which was a massive failure because I didn't have things set up like the way they need to be set up. But that is all going to change in April. So there is not going to be BCT returning to March, most likely. However, big however, there is a chance for a special video at the end of March. Now, what is that special video? I'm not going to say because I want you guys to be curious. I want you guys to anticipate. And yeah, so in addition to BCT having more involvement with the channel after I get things situated, there's also the Creators of Tomorrow Discord server is also going to get completely revamped for like the 3rd time. I've had to do a bunch of revamping with the Creators of Tomorrow Discord server, and now I think I have a way that I want it to go, a way that helps try and bring creators together to actively support each other, not necessarily just drop their link and, you know, be like, oh, go check me out, and it's like, oh, thanks for liking my video, I'll like yours, or oh, thanks for commenting this one word comment on my video, I'll replicate the same. yeah, I'm not trying to build that. I'm trying to build it to where people are actively giving feedback, like what they could do, what they shouldn't do, or, you know, just opinions on how they can make just opinions on how they can make a person's content better. Now, BCT is officially done with, so let's talk about the next important thing: live streaming. So as you know, in February I live streamed 4 times, and in March I did a past live stream, which was the Tetris live stream. So if you want to at least check out some of that, because it is a 7-hour live stream, and I don't think you have 7 hours just lying around for me to watch me play Tetris for 7 hours. So if you do want to at least check out a little bit, there will be an iCard in the upper right, and there will also be a link in the description if you're interested. So what about live streaming? Well, now I'm going to start live streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, except for there's going to be certain content that is going to be exclusive to Twitch, and there's also going to be certain content that is exclusive to YouTube. Now, obviously, I'll do my best to highlight important moments from my Twitch live streams and bring them over to YouTube. But YouTube is a platform that is more meant for streaming, and seeing how that I like to stream because live interaction is amazing, that will be something that I'll be doing more often. So if you do want to check out my Twitch and see any exclusive content that I put on there, then be sure to check out the description below and follow me on Twitch, or not follow me on Twitch. No, whatever your opinion is. So now that that's been addressed, we have one more thing to talk about. I hit 500. Yes, thank you all so much for helping me reach 500. 500 is a milestone that would not have been made possible by you guys, not only because you guys technically determined the sub count, but for all you guys' endless support. Each time I plateaued, you guys' support helped me get out of that plateau, and then I started to see more growth. Your kind words on my video, you guys interacting with me in my live streams, all that enabled me to continue to push making content and striving to improve that said content for you guys. And because of that, I thank each and every one of you. Even if you aren't necessarily inactive on my channel, I thank you so much. Now, what am I doing for 500? Let's take a moment to think about this. Let's actually put on the professor glasses to think about this. All right, so for 400, we did a giveaway. So I think it'd be a little bit redundant if we did a giveaway again. So let's go ahead and roll that out. All right, so what about another Osu supporter? Since, you know, I do play Osu a lot. Well, I could, but you see, I have something special planned in April for an Osu supporter giveaway, so that'd be kind of redundant. Okay, how about we give away merch? Oh, critic me, that's a great idea. No, I am not. You wanna know why I'm giving merch? Because I don't want this to happen. Sharky, after hitting 500 subs, is now doing merch? You just become one of those YouTubers. One of those YouTubers that only joined YouTube just so he can make money. I'm so triggered by this. He's just a greedy YouTuber. He's another one of them. I didn't subscribe for... Oh! Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, so now we have a casualty. I gotta figure out. Alright, we're good. See? We're almost... Okay. Oh my god. I am a freaking idiot. Anyways, basically, I don't want people to think that I've just particularly joined YouTube and try to hit a monumental milestone so I can just sell merch and then just essentially make more money. That is not at all my intentions. Now, however, I will be doing designs for t-shirts in the future that aren't necessarily channel merch, but that is for a different and later date, and that will be like completely unrelated. So, what am I going to be doing? Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to be doing. I am doing a discount on all my services. So what do I mean by that? Well, here's the deal. You guys know that I've done graphics graphic design work, and that I've been doing graphics design work, because that's why you guys only saw one video and 4 live streams in February. I mean, granted, it was a short month, but still, very minimal amount of content. So how does this discount work? So how exactly the discount works is you buy something or you buy a service and you get 10% off. So let's say you want a channel banner, 10% off the channel, but you want a channel logo, 10% off the channel logo. Thumbnails, yeah, you're not getting 10% off of that. So thumbnails will be the only thing that you won't get 10% off of. Now, if you decide to get 3 things or more from me, then you'll get 15% off. So let's say you get a channel revamp package and a thumbnail, you'll get 15% off of that whole entire purchase. And if you get more than 5, so let's say you want some overlays and some panels for your Twitch thing, and you also want like a channel revamp package and maybe a thumbnail, I don't know, then you will get 20% off. And in addition to that, after you have done after the transaction between us has been complete, you will also get another 15% off coupon, which can be gifted to another person, and all coupons will be electronically signed for authenticity, so that way I'll be able to prevent duplication, because it will match up the names and etc. I'll explain in more detail on how you can gift your coupon to a friend, but yeah, that's what I plan on doing. So this helps me also, like I said, provide better quality content. Right now we do have the the quality, but now we just need lighting to improve. So with that being said, that is pretty much all for this channel update. So if you liked the video and you liked all the good news that I brought, and you liked actually hearing an explanation that wasn't just an excuse on why I haven't been uploading, I mean, technically it was an excuse, but I don't see it as an excuse because it was a legitimate reason. Well, anyways, if you do like all this news that you heard, then be sure to leave a like. Comment down if you feel sad for the sunglasses that died and my regular glasses that I almost broke. Technically, I don't even need those glasses. They balance out my vision, which in a whole entire separate video, I explained that, but how I almost killed them in this video. Or maybe you're excited to finally get to see, more content from me, then, leave a comment down below. Share with your friends. Maybe they might not find the information in the beginning useful, I guess you can say, but with the discount, if they're trying to start a YouTube channel and they're trying to have some good looking graphics, or at least good looking in my regard, then maybe they might be able to find some use of this video. Also, why not follow me on Twitter? I do post news and updates over there, and maybe some funny posts. Also retweet some things that I find funny or that I like, and it's another way that you can get connected with me. Lastly, why not check out other videos on my channel? While they might not all be excuses on while they might not all be reasons why I am a inconsistent content creator, there are some funny videos that I think you might enjoy, and if you do enjoy them, why not consider sticking around? Anyways, my name is ITZsharky, and I'll see you all later. Simple as that, you get what it's feeling, that's for sure. You know it.